armed forces of the Republic of Poland are going through the process of modernization. Professionalization and investments in modern equipment aim to create an army capable of confronting the challenges of the 21st century. Such forces are, in the first place, to ensure security for our country and its citizens and help Poland to achieve a strong position internationally by contributing to common security as part of the European Union and NATO. The land forces focus on investments in reconnaissance equipment, communications and combat field management systems. However, the enhancement of efficiency of the Polish armed forces is not limited to sole purchasing of state-of-the-art equipment encompassing a permanent improvement in the level of the military staff training. What we see now is a regular delivery to the land forces of 690 wheeled armored Rosomak personal carriers. It's a multi-purpose vehicle designed, among others, for combat, safe transport of troops, reconnaissance operations and patrolling. Rosomak weighs 22 tons. It has an 8-wheel drive and can carry 11 troops. On the road, it can reach a speed of 100 km per hour. Without refilling, it can drive a distance of around 500 km. It's an amphibious vehicle, so it can easily cope with the water obstacles. Its main advantage is speed, both acceleration and maximum speed. It allows to approach the enemy quickly and efficiently before it can become aware of your presence. Its armament consists of 30mm caliber quick-filling gun, 7.62mm caliber UKM-2000 machine gun and 81mm caliber smoke grenade launcher. The heart of Rosomak is its fire-guiding system. Its onboard weaponry combined with a thermal camera enable detecting and destroying a target in any weather conditions, regardless of whether it's heavy rain, snow, day or, most importantly, night. Rosomaks passed a baptism of fire during the mission in Chad and Afghanistan. In total, over 100 wheeled armored personnel carriers were sent to those countries. The vehicles passed the test in direct combat, proving their suitability and reliability. When leaving for Afghanistan, we had some fears whether Rosomak would be good enough for the local terrain conditions, but I can say now it passed the test. Its speed, agility and combat capabilities reassured us that it's a safe and reliable vehicle. The local Afghans call it Green Devil that can see in darkness. Rosomak is also available as a medical evacuation vehicle designed for safe evacuation of wounded troops from the battlefield. This vehicle is equipped with first aid medical equipment. From my experience, I can say it's much better equipment than that's used so far. It ensures better security for mobile crews, medical rescues and the injured. Rosomak is equipped with the most recent technological solutions, ensuring protection for people injured in action.
Zapewnia dodatkowe zabezpieczenie dla osób poszkodowanych w akcjach.
Among the Polish Armed Forces armament you also find anti-tank guided Spike missiles. Their range is up to 4,000 meters and they're capable of destroying armored objects located behind terrain obstacles. Due to the fiber optic technology, the spikes are not only very efficient but allow precise selection of missile hit spot regardless of the distance to target. Basic personal weapons used by our armed forces include the Polish firing rifle Beryl, which uses standard 5.56 mm NATO caliber ammunition. The rifle combines two advantages: reliability and high firing accuracy. Stabilization missions in Iraq and Afghanistan demonstrated how important a role play expert riflemen in the contemporary combat field. This led to a decision on professional training of expert riflemen in the Polish armed forces. The training is aimed not only to provide instructions on correct firing to significantly distant targets, but also teach camouflage and reconnaissance techniques. The basic sniper rifle used for destroying technical targets is a large-caliber Tor sniper rifle. This is a Polish-designed weapon using 12.7 mm caliber ammunition capable of destroying lightly armored vehicles even from a distance of 1.5 kilometers. Another equipment to undergo modernization is the engineering equipment. Engineers have at their disposal a light demining trawl, Bożena 4. This is a wheel-detracked, remotely controlled machine used for clearing the land of anti-personnel and anti-tank mines. The trawl operating principle is that the fails fixed to the revolving drum hit the ground penetrating soil at the depth of 25 centimeters. This activates charges placed in the ground or destroys them. If the trawl itself is hit by an explosive, its spare parts enable bringing it back to operational condition. If the trawl is hit by an explosive that is too powerful, it gets destroyed, but it can save the life of a soldier or other person. The Polish Air Forces regularly raise pilot and ground service training level, which results from the more and more technologically advanced equipment being used by the Army. An important investment as a part of modernization was the purchase of multi-purpose fighters F-16 Block 52 Plus Jastrząb. If to say, referring to any aviation structure, that it is perfect and ideal at the stage of its development, an F-16 aircraft Block 52 Plus version is such a structure.
Wersji Block 52 Plus. Ten samolot na przestrzeni lat
In a space of years, the plane has been modified and equipped with modern systems which make it a proper multifunctional aircraft.
Rasowy samolot wielozadaniowy.
If you look at the aircraft, you see a body and power unit of a large flying computer with great capacities.
Ogromnego latającego komputera o wielkich możliwościach.
This aircraft carries most modern armaments, both air-to-air and air-to-surface, laser-guided bombs or GPS-guided bombs.
Za pomocą systemu GPS. Tajemnicą
The secret behind the advantages of the F-16 is its interoperability and armament, and most importantly, what's inside. That is electronics, avionics, very efficient radar and wireless data exchange system enabling data exchange between planes and command centers, data on targets, fuel and planes armament.
Danych o celach, o paliwie, o uzbrojeniu samolotów.
In addition to F-16, Polish Air Forces use MiG-29 fighters, which not only protect the Polish sky, but also, as part of the air policing program, are included in the Polish military contingent Orlik 3. The aim of the contingent is to patrol the airspace of Lithuania, Latvia and Estonia. The Polish Navy protects Polish seacoast, territorial waters and the Polish state area of interest, covering a total area of over 172,000 square kilometers. The tasks of the Polish Navy comprise maintaining sea rescue continuity in the Polish Zone of Responsibility SAR and designation of ship and sea aviation forces for the multinational grouping of NATO Maritime Reaction Forces. In January 2010, the Polish Navy took command over the standing NATO Mine Countermeasures Group. The main task of the standing NATO Mine Countermeasures Group is to provide NATO with permanent defense capabilities against mine threats in the area of the Baltic Sea, Danish Straits, North Sea and eastern part of Atlantic Ocean. We are a kind of an anti-mine shield of the Northern Europe. A command ship, Kontradmirał Ksawery Czernicki, was assigned to the team, a state-of-the-art multi-purpose ship which meets all NATO requirements and worldwide standards for floating vessels. The ship Kontradmirał Ksawery Czernicki can operate on any water basin of our globe as a command ship and a logistics support vessel. The ORP Kontradmirał Ksawery Czernicki is one of the most modern ships owned by the Polish Navy. It's equipped with the modern communications equipment necessary to give orders to subordinate forces and logistics equipment which enables providing team units with fuel, water and other necessary equipment. Efficient and modern armed forces not only provide security to state territory and its citizens, but also help to establish powerful position in the international arena. The modernization of the Polish armed forces equipment has two significant aspects. Firstly, it means higher effectiveness of operations conducted by the Polish armed forces. Secondly, it improves security of an individual troop participating in such operations both at home and abroad.